For the past 24 hours, the United States has focused its full offensive weight on central Iran. Dozens of fighters and stealth bombers are currently dropping bunker-busting munitions on high-value targets in an attempt to destroy missile launch complexes buried deep within the earth. Yet, in the middle of this bombardment, the American military has been effectively blinded. In just a few days, 4 of the Pentagon's most advanced radar installations in the region have been destroyed, including components of the THAAD network. THAAD is a highly advanced American anti-missile system designed to intercept ballistic threats at extreme altitudes. How does a nation under decades of heavy sanctions pinpoint the specific hotel rooms of CIA operatives or the exact coordinates of command centers that were supposed to be invisible to the enemy? Iran lacks its own global satellite network or an elite worldwide intelligence agency capable of generating this level of real-time tracking data on its own. Washington is now realizing that this regional escalation is actually a synchronized global maneuver. Modern warfare follows a cold logic. A massive arsenal of ballistic missiles is a wasted resource without exact, real-time coordinates to guide them to a target. Russia is providing that missing data. Evidence shows that Moscow is sharing its high-level satellite tracking and ground intelligence with Tehran, utilizing the infrastructure of Roscosmos. Roscosmos is the Russian state corporation responsible for spaceflights, satellite constellations, and aerospace research. By providing this data, Moscow ensures the United States remains trapped in a volatile Middle Eastern conflict. This successfully drains American political capital and keeps critical military hardware far away from the front lines in Ukraine. Every American radar array or command post neutralized by an Iranian missile serves as a high-impact, zero-cost strategic gain for Vladimir Putin. Replacing a single $1.1 billion radar array creates a specific, acute logistical crisis. To rebuild the advanced core of the system, the Pentagon needs exactly 77 kilograms of gallium. Gallium is a soft, silvery metal used to create high-performance semiconductors, essential for military-grade radar and communications. This map shows why the repair effort has stalled. China maintains a near-total monopoly on the global gallium supply chain and is currently restricting American access to it. While Beijing chokes the supply of repair materials to the U.S., they are simultaneously granting Tehran access to secure Chinese military GPS networks, allowing Iranian missiles to bypass American jamming efforts. Beijing is degrading American air superiority halfway across the world simply by closing its shipping containers. On the diplomatic front, Iran is aggressively trying to break the American alliance in the Gulf. The Iranian president is offering neighboring states complete immunity from missile strikes, provided they evict American forces from their territory. Allied states are forced to choose between Washington's protection and the safety of their own massive economic hubs, which remain highly vulnerable to Iranian retaliation. This pressure has produced an unexpected alliance. Ukrainian military tacticians are now deploying to the Middle East to aid American forces. Ukraine is sharing the hard-won expertise it gained defending Kyiv to help the U.S. shoot down these Shahed drones. Shahed drones are low-cost, Iranian-made loitering munitions, often called kamikaze drones, because they are designed to explode upon impact with their target. This regional conflict has fully mutated into a global testing ground, where world powers are actively countering each other's technology in real time. All of this coordination is exposing a fundamental math problem for the Pentagon: a massive deficit in interceptor missile production. As this chart shows, the United States only manufactures about 600 interceptor missiles per year. In contrast, Iran is producing over 100 offensive missiles every single month. To maintain the defense of the Middle East, Washington is being forced to pull Patriot batteries out of vulnerable allied nations like South Korea and Taiwan. The Patriot is a sophisticated surface-to-air missile system used to intercept incoming aircraft and tactical ballistic missiles. This strategy is known as victory denial. Victory denial is a military doctrine where a nation avoids winning a direct war and instead focuses on making the conflict so long and expensive that the enemy's global grid begins to fail. By forcing the U.S. to choose between its global commitments, Iran and its backers are successfully overextending the American defense grid until it snaps.